Are you looking for a sunglass to hold up to your child's demands, but also protect their eyes?
Yay!
Today we'll be taking a look at the best Oakley sunglasses for kids. Thanks so much for joining us here today. My name's Andrew. I'm the Oakley brand expert here at SportRx. And before we get into these frames, there's a couple of frame features, overall similarities that I'd like to cover with you. And the first one is prescription capabilities. Now, all these frames here, these 4 frames are available in prescription. You can get them at SportRx with Oakley PRIZM lens technology in prescription. And if you aren't familiar with PRIZM, that's Oakley's contrast enhancing lens technology. It just makes everything in your environment pop with colors. All the details are easier to pick up on. Now it works by essentially filtering out those more noisy colors while accentuating the colors that your eye is more sensitive to. So there's PRIZM Sport lenses, there's PRIZM Everyday lenses, and kind of made for a bunch of different types of activities or environments. But if you want to learn more about PRIZM, we have tons of content on our channel where you can go and really figure out what type of lens would be best for you, or in this case, for maybe your child. Now moving on to Unobtainium, that's Oakley's proprietary grip material. It gets stickier and tackier the more you sweat. So in any case of doing any sort of physical activity, if your kid's on a baseball team or using these for sports, I would say finding a frame that has that is going to be key, because it's really just going to help the glasses stick to their face. Or if they're super active, always running around, you know, Unobtainium, again, there is a really, really great idea and a key feature to have. It also adds to the overall comfort of the frame. Now next up is O-Matter. That's Oakley's proprietary frame material, and it's super, super lightweight, which adds to kind of all-day comfort of the frame, but it's also extremely impact resistant. And as a parent, you aren't going to want to invest in a ton of pairs of sunglasses, so you might as well invest in a pair that's going to last. So these Oakley frames built with O-Matter, O-Matter is found in all the sport frames, but it's also found in these lifestyle frames here. In fact, all these frames on the table are made of O-Matter. It's super resilient and very, very durable. Now, hopefully by the end of this video, I give you all of the information you need to feel confident in making the best decision for that sunglass for your child. If I do leave anything out or you have any questions, put them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and get into these frames. So first off, we have the Radar EV XS. Now the XS in the name, all of these actually have that XS tagged on to the end of the title there, and it indicates that there is a larger fit, a standard fit option available. So essentially all of these frames are kind of the shrunk down version of a very popular Oakley frame. So in this case, it's a Radar EV Path. But the Radar EV XS has all the same great features as the Path, again, just in a smaller size. So it has Unobtainium grip all along the nose pad here, tons of Unobtainium grip on the temples as well. And as you can see, it just has such a sporty style to it. So the full shield, kind of aggressive look. This frame is really popular for baseball, for cycling, for running, really any physical activity that your child is going to be into. It also has venting along the top of the shield here to increase airflow on their face. So it helps keep your kid cool, but also reduces any chance of fogging. The Radar EV XS has a SportRx frame width of 130 that translates to about a kid's large. Next up, we have the Holbrook XS. So this is modeled after the ever popular lifestyle frame, the Holbrook. And I definitely put this into the casual everyday sunglass category because it doesn't have that Unobtainium that the more sporty options do. However, it does have such classic, timeless styling. I love the keyhole nose bridge. It caters to a wide variety of nose shapes and sizes, plus these cool little rivet accents on the edges of the frame. Just add a little bit of style points in my opinion. So if you do want to learn more about the Holbrook XS, we have a separate review where you can dive a little bit deeper into this frame. Overall, the Holbrook XS has a SportRx frame width of 129, which again translates more to a kid's large. So moving on to the Flak XS. Now this is modeled after the Flak 2.0 XL, which is Oakley's ultimate sport sunglass and a frame that we love so much here at SportRx because you can really use it, or in this case your child can really use it, for a wide variety of sports. It has tons of unobtainium grip here on the nose pads, all along the temple arms there, all along the sleeves, and it's got that super sporty look to it. Also has a semi-rimless frame design, so that's really great for interchanging lenses on the fly. Some people like to get a PRIZM sun lens and also a clear lens, and you can swap those lenses out super quick and easy. Also, there's no frame on the bottom to get in your line of sight, so you have, I would say, just a better view overall, less distractions, which is really great for any sort of hand-eye coordinated sports. The Flak XS has a SportRx frame width of 129, which translates again to a kid's medium to large, kind of more on the large side of the spectrum. So cruising on through to the Frogskins XS. Now, the Frogskins originally came out in 1985, so it's been around for over 35 years now, but this design remains a classic today. And now with the XS version, I think, it's just such a smart move on Oakley's part to introduce this because, in my opinion, this is more of a unisex frame. So the Frogskins XS looks great on girls, looks great on boys. If you have a smaller head, it'll look great on you as well. But again, you just have classic O-matter, no unobtainium here, so really great, just everyday casual sunglass. Now the Frogskins XS has a SportRx frame width of 128. Which translates to a kid's, I would say, more of a medium to large. Again, more emphasis on the large there. And we do have a separate Frogskins collection video if you do want to dive deeper into what the Frogskins is really all about. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Turbine XS. So this kind of combines a wraparound fit, wraparound style, which gives you tons of sun protection plus wind protection. Also keeps sunlight from sneaking in on the sides to blind you there. So you have these nice thick temple arms as well. Plus it has unobtainium where you need it. So it's got it on the nose pads as well as the temple arms, all coated in that super grippy material. So really this frame has a lot of versatility built into it. The standard fit version has been found in our best fishing sunglasses roundup just for the sheer amount of coverage and protection that this frame provides. So if you live in a super bright and sunny environment, your child could probably use a pair of these. Now, the overall sizing for this has a SportRx frame width of 125. It translates to a kid's medium to large. So in conclusion, all of these Oakley kids sunglasses have all that proprietary frame material that you would commonly find in Oakley adult sunglasses. They're just available in a smaller size. You get the O-matter, the unobtainium, plus that PRIZM lens technology and prescription capabilities in these four right here, which is really just something amazing, especially if your child needs prescription. Now, you should really consider SportRx your online source for anything sunglass related. We just want to really help you out and give you the information that you're looking for, whether it be a sport roundup or PRIZM lens guide. One other thing worth mentioning is our See Better guarantee. So when you purchase product from us, whether it be prescription or non-prescription, we just want to make sure you're happy with it. So if for any reason it doesn't work out, we'll do everything within our power to make it right by you. And we also don't have any restocking fees like other online retailers. So if you really want to make sure you get it right the first time, you can always pick up the phone, contact one of our certified opticians on the phones 7 days a week, or live chat with them on our website at sportrx.com. Thank you so much for joining us today. You can check out more related content here and check out all our social platforms, especially Instagram at SportRx or our website sportrx.com down below. Later.